We are back with our traffic talk for the month of November. I'm Jeanne Ingersoll. I'm a Director of Business Development for ShopperTrack Analytics North America with Sensormatic. And I am joined yet again by my wonderful colleague, Grant Gustafson, our Head of Retail Consulting in North America with ShopperTrack Analytics also. Grant, it's so nice to be back with you.
Jeanne, it is good to be back after kind of doing an extended version of this with some of our clients live. It's good to be back and recording.
Yeah, I agree. And this is such an exciting time. So we are a week and a half away from the busiest shopping day of the year, Black Friday. And according to our top 10 busiest predicted shopping days, it's once again anticipated to be the busiest shopping day out of our top 10 days and also of the year, which I don't think is a surprise. We always anticipate a ton of shopping to occur on that day. And the Saturday following also falls into our top 10, which is really exciting. So knowing this, Grant, let's spend a few minutes taking our friends through how traffic has performed the last couple of weeks, what we saw last year, and what we expect to see as we continue approaching Black Friday and also Cyber Monday. So let's get into it. Grant, what can you share about how traffic has performed the last couple of weeks?
So no doubt, this is an exciting time of year. It also comes with a lot of anxiety for retailers as they're prepping and getting ready. But really what we've seen this year so far is traffic's been down around 3% year to date. However, we continue to see strong or positive shopper performance or turnout around holidays or shopping events. For example, earlier in the year, we saw a good lead up into Easter where traffic was up 2% year over year. We saw a really solid traffic performance during peak back to school season this year. And then really over the last couple of weeks, we saw a positive performance in the lead up to Halloween. And then the first week of November has been pretty strong as well. So that all gives us kind of some good feelings heading into November.
Yeah, those seem to be some good trends. That sounds like some good news. So how does this information compare to what we saw back in 2023?
Yeah. So shoppers really turned out, last year for Black Friday. Black Friday itself last year was up just over 5% year over year. And traffic remained positive for the entire weekend. So Black Friday weekend was up 3.2%. As we really saw just kind of a return to a normal, Black Friday weekend post-pandemic.
We love that. So tell us the good news. What do we expect to see as we head closer to Black Friday this year?
Yeah. So, considering the really strong results that we saw last year, I think it may be a stretch to expect the same type of year over year growth that we saw. But our data combined with our holiday consumer sentiment results and recently released holiday or retail sales data really kind of point to a positive expectation for Black Friday this year. When we looked at our consumer sentiment results, 53% of respondents said they plan on shopping in-store Black Friday. And that was up to last year when only 41% of respondents said that they had shopped on Black Friday. In addition to that, almost a third of our respondents say they plan to visit more stores, which is really encouraging for retailers. And really when we start to think about it, retailers or shoppers are telling us that they continue to really value that in-store shopping experience. And really what they're looking for is an inspiring experience. They want to be out there. They want to be able to touch and feel and see the items. But they also expect well-staffed stores. They want a quick checkout experience and an efficient omni-channel pickup experience as well.
Yeah, all of those sound like they ring pretty true. I know that whenever I think about my shopping experience and when you think about the holidays, being in store adds to the overall experience of the holidays. Like being out with your friends and family, shopping, having all of that type of fun is always a really good experience. So that all makes a lot of sense. Awesome. So stay tuned because we're going to be actually publishing our Black Friday press release on November 30th with all of those results, followed by our weekend recap that includes information on Cyber Monday coming out on December 3rd. Don't forget, we have a hashtag Sensormatic Holidays, so be sure to follow along with that. And last but not least, the Sensormatic and ShopperTrack Analytics teams are going to be attending NRF in person, NRF The Big Show in January. We're going to be at booth 3523. So be sure to reach out to either Grant or myself, schedule some time with us at the show. We'd love to see you. I'd love to see you there. So don't hesitate to reach out. And until next time, thanks, Grant.
Bye, Jeannie.